What's going on, guys? Noah Jai from the Geek Week here. We are back on that Monster Hunter Rise, man. You already know what it is. Switch guide, switch guide, switch guide. And I figured let's do something different today, guys. I got the webcam off, man. Let's build a gun. Let's build a gun. Let's see what's up, man. First, we got to figure out what gun we're gonna build. I'm thinking we go heavy. I have more lights than heavy, I believe. Alright. What's the first thing I always like to look at? Excuse me. First thing I always like to look at when I'm building a gun is what bullets it holds, right? So you can always check the capacity right here. If it doesn't hold the type of bullets you want to fire, why the fuck would you spend your time going through a whole goddamn tree building it, right? So that's something you should figure out right away if this is going to be something you want to fire. Me personally, I think I've said this in earlier videos, I personally lean towards piercing builds. I love shrapnel bullets, but those are like my necessities. I need piercing. Doesn't necessarily have to be rapid fire. I would like that, but there's things you could do to speed up the fire. We will get into that, but doesn't have to be the fastest off of the defaults, but it has to be able to carry, a good amount of piercing bullets, if not all three, and a good amount of shrapnel, if not all three, because those are just bullets that I love using. I find them very useful. There's others that are pretty high up for me, but they're negotiable. All right, I have Rathians in the light bowgun version, and it's not great. I did like Espionaz's light bowgun version, didn't I? I did. I have this already. Such a good gun. Base 40. I don't have this. The other version, not as good though. Pukey Pierce 1, 2, Shrapnel 1, 2. Ooh, that's not bad. Slicing. Oh, this is not bad right here. This might be the move. It's another off the bone tree. Alright, okay, and we don't have this, so we'd have to go through it. Okay, this might be the one. This looks like Pukey. So we need a Pukey Lash. We need a Pukey. Oh, we have that. We have the second one. And Afflicted Scale. Can I just make this off it? So I just gotta get a lash. I have that. So you have to start. Oh, can't do that. What's the first one? Slog off hide. I need this. Monster Boon. Alright, so this is the original. So you always got to start with the original in the tree. We don't need to equip it. I'll probably be using Bishatin's heavy bowgun to kill whatever I have to kill to get what we need. Alright, so first one, I need 3 Sloggoth hides, Slagtoth hides, and I'm going to go get them. I will see you in a moment. Alright, so after a quick little outfit change, Slagtoths can be found, I know, in the flooded forest. So, let's see, we could do the easiest path to that, which would just be an expedition of the flooded forest. Where is it? Oh, expedition tour, of course. And of the flooded forest. Daytime is fine. Let's accept the quest. Oh, maybe I do. I was playing handheld, and I gotta configure my controls a certain way because of my stick drift. It's a bitch. Oh, good shit. Good shit, guys. let you guys do the work. Let them finish him off real quick. Thank you. Just make sure he doesn't run away. Let you guys do your thing. Yeah, it's great. Once you get your palicos leveled up, they can take out like small enemies and stuff for you. I didn't even level up Bod over here. He's my second. You're wondering why his name is Bod. It's if I didn't pick that. Of course, I just would have. What did you didn't kill him? Now you looking at me all mad and shit? What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? But of course, I would have just named him some iteration of Jive. He was Jive Kitty at first, but Jive Kitty was disappointing me, bruh. Just as far as the not being able to traverse and stuff. So I was like, fuck it. I gotta get rid of you. Right in the face. Alright, guys, I'll take care of this one. Hopefully it's the last one. It's Kablowy! Ah, damn, that was super unnecessary. Super unnecessary. Well, all's fair in love and war. Give me your booty. There's one. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Let me get your booty, sir. Don't give me no fucking oil. We're in water. Oil washed off. Fuck me. Yeah, we got it. Alright, that's 3. So we can go ahead and complete this quest because it is just an expedition. You can complete those at any time. We have our 3 slag toth hides, and I will see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, we are back, and you see here we are on our base weapon, which we could have gotten already, and we're going down the bone tree. So let's go ahead and forge this. We'll just forge it with money because I have enough, and I don't know if I'll need that equipment down the line. We're not going to equip now. We're going to keep using our weapon to get what we need. What we just got were those 3 slag toth hides to make the bone shooter 2. So we'll go ahead and upgrade to that. What is this? Choose weapon. Huh? Not sure what that was about. Alright, so we have the second path, and I think we're just going straight here. And we can already make this, so we'll go ahead and upgrade there. Nope, we'll go ahead and keep it. And at this point, guys, let's go ahead and start looking at some of the base stats on just the weapon before we get into the character stats, because we're going to end up changing down a path, I would imagine, soon. So right now, you see we're at a basic attack of 170. Attack's not too important. Affinity is all but the most important. Like, affinity is basically the big numbers, right? Like the big critical, how likely your weapon is to inflict critical damage. So if my affinity is high, like on most of my guns it is, like if you've seen my other videos, that's why you see a lot of yellow numbers when I'm shooting at monsters, because I've put either decorations or I built the affinity to be in such a way. So you always want to pay attention to the affinity. 0% is god awful, but I'm not sure, I can't remember. All base weapons might start at 0. But you'll see it'll go up, and there's ways we can affect that too. As you can see now, the deviation on this gun is none, which is fantastic, which means when you shoot, it'll shoot straight. The recoil is low, which means it doesn't fire back at you after you shoot every time. Very crazy, and this is all things that'll affect you during a hunt when you're shooting. It's very, very realistic. When it says it's got a lot of recoil, it's got a lot of recoil. If it's got a lot of deviation, then bullets are going to curve. And the reload is already fast, so that's good. The only upgrade you could do is very fast, and we might do that, we might not. Fast is pretty good. We'll see how we deviate as we go. But so this one we have, I believe, right? We just got that. So we're going to go down the path of the Pukey, it looks like. Affinity still 0. 2 slots though. We could build affinity with those. Recoil still low. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep the same because we're going straight down. Let me just show you. If we were to drop to say the Anteca, you see how some of these attributes have changed. The reload's gone to very fast. Defense bonus. Now you have a 10-point defense bonus. Toby Kadachi, if we went down here, you see you now have 10% affinity. This is all off of the same tree, but as you break down into different characteristics, different categories deviate accordingly. But let's carry on the way we were going, because like I said, we checked the bullets and this one suits me better. So we can already make this one. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. Not gonna equip it still. Can go ahead and make the next one. I apologize. I wish I didn't already grind so many things. Alright, so for these, you're always probably gonna want to do, we're required to have 12 plus points for this. You're gonna want to use whatever you have the most of, because you don't know, how many you're gonna need. So I can use 4 of these, and I have 12 of them. So why don't we just do that? And a lot of money. We're not gonna equip still. Move down the line, and we can make the next one. I've done a lot of hunting, guys. Done a lot of hunting. Not gonna equip. And are we on to the final? Nope. And now we need something. We need a pukey lash. I have one of them. We need one more. And you see our attack now at this point, 290. Still 0% affinity. That is poo-poo though. I would have hoped that would have gone up some, but that's pretty poo-poo. But we'll get the dex on it, and we'll have dex. We'll have an option to put dex on our equipment as well, like our armor and things of that nature, your clothing and such. And I already have some, so that will affect the affinity as well, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But it's always nice if a weapon has a base affinity of like something, because then you're going to have good affinity, but it's not bad. Everything else looks good. So for that we need pukey lash, then we have this one. And then from there we could drop down to Seregios, which I don't remember. Pierce 3, Pierce 1, that's good. No. This is good. This isn't bad. Huh. Damn, that might be a game time decision, boys. we might be making Seregios. Wait, what's? It's gonna come down to the affinity. Affinity 20. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna be making a different weapon, guys. We're gonna be making Seregios' heavy bowgun, because fucking look at it, like Jesus Christ. Did I see Wyvern? And the Wyvern. Oh yes. Because like I was just saying, it comes with a 20% affinity. Because now we're at the point where we're this close to the tree. This far in the tree. I'm looking at end game here, where we're gonna end up. And with pukey, although it does have bullets I like, we're going to end up with an attack of 360, 0% affinity though, with everything else looking quite well. But this, still really good. A little bit more recoil, but we can bring that down. A little bit more recoil, but just a little bit less attack damage at 350 per 20% affinity, which is well worth it. You're losing a little bit of slots on the weapon, but I have more than enough slots in my equipment. With 20% affinity, I don't really need that much. Deviation, still none, so I don't need that much. Yeah, this is good. This is quite good. And for me at this point in the game, this is just me. When you're starting off, this will affect you differently. But I have so many equipment sets, for my armor sets and things of that nature, equipment loadouts, that I'd almost prefer the weapon to have less for me to take off of other things and put on it, because I'm just set in my ways now. We're just going to focus on this gun, and everything that I put on it will stay on it. But yeah, we're definitely making that. Oh, okay, it's not even a question. So we still need 2 pukey lashes. I will get those, or just one actually. I will get that, and I will see you guys in a moment. So we are back, and we are going to hunt a pukey real quick. I wasn't positive if it had to be a hub quest or not, so we're still on the village quest doing it. Because usually if it's a hub quest item, it says plus. It'll be like a pukey lash plus. It didn't say that, so I'm just going to assume it's the easier version. If not, still not that hard. I can go to the plus hub quest version and do it. You're gonna have to do that if you are farming for weapons. Just you'll only get so far with the village quest materials. But like I said, the more you hunt, the better you get, and the easier it will become. We need to stop. We did poison him, though. I don't know. I didn't even think that was possible. That's funny. I was gonna put him to sleep. I was like, there's no point. Ain't gonna last that long. And that is why I like my shrapnel bullets. I don't think I got it, though. I don't think I got it that time. I got his tail off, but it said tail. Oh, you did. I've had enough. I've had enough. Fuck you. There we go. Alright, so I don't believe I got it here this time either, so we will bump up to the hub quest. Light this man up, bruh. I haven't used these in a while. There we go. He's down. Back up, please. Back up, please. Back up, bro. Melee your ass. Back the fuck up. And here we are. And yes, we have the 2 lashes now, so we can go ahead and make this one. Yes. Not going to equip. And like I said, we were going to jump down to the Seregios tree because of the affinity. I'll upgrade that there. We won't equip. Move over to this one. Upgrade that there. And if you're noticing some of these items change, that's because master rank you get to like the affliction missions, and you get a special DLC set of like items and stuff to get past a certain point. And there'll be past plus, you'll have like these affliction items, and it's the furthest you can go until I haven't really played the brand new patch that just came out last month because I'm still waiting for Mon to get on the hub quest and upload that, and I'll play those then. But yeah, so like I said before, you want to use what you have the most of. Most of these, take 5. It's fine with me. Not gonna quit this yet. And this is what I was referring to. The Afflicted Fang and the Afflicted Scale is the only way you can max out your weapons. Is to get to the final stage they have, as far as I know to this point, without having played the new patch yet. It's the Afflicted materials that get you to your final stages and weapons. So we're going to go ahead and do that because I have them. And again, I'm going to use what we have the most of. And now let's go ahead and equip it. So right now we have no dex on it, but we have an attack of 350, an affinity of 20%. Defense is low, but we can get that up. It looks like we have 1 slot available. Very low recoil. That might be what we use that 1 slot for. Let's check it out. And I'm pretty sure the deviation said none as well. Just want to check that to be sure. That'll definitely affect what I get decoration-wise. Deviation is none. Okay. So I might not have to actually shockproof. What is this? Disables damage reaction when you hit a friend or when a friend hits you. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That must be a new one. Nothing really that I need that I see. So these snipers will be the ones that suppress the deviation when your bowgun is shooting either bullets that stray to the left or right. You'll need snipers. These come in a variety of different slot holds, though, like even as low as 1. So you can just stack sniper 1s if you needed to. I've done that before. It's very important. And then precise is for your range, for how far you can shoot. I always at least have 2 of these. I think I have precise 2 on this, on my equipment set. Expert, the pink one, would be for your affinity to go up. There's evade, and then there's jumping. I always use jumping. I like it the most. It's an evade extender. But there's like a evade that'll extend your dash, your side dash, which is nice. But I like jumping because with a maxed out jump, you're pretty much just rolling out of the way of anything anyways. Especially with a heavy bowgun where you move a little bit slower. There's the evasion. So both good. I just prefer, that's up to your preference. You'll probably want something for your movement, I would imagine, depending on what you use. I don't know. I'm just speaking for gun users here. But yeah, I think I have the decorations I need for this gun in particular. Insurrection cannon. So yeah, the recoil is very low. Reloads fast. So why don't we put an absorber on here for that recoil. What do I have it equipped to, though? Is it equipped to this? Oh yeah, they're equipped here. I may just put one. Just to be sure, so why did I only do, I should have done more. You know what, I don't think that mattered too much. Actually, that's a 2 slot, I'm not going to waste that. Let's put an expert here. Attack could raise your attack, but I think I'm going to want just more affinity, because my defense is up all the way with where is my range at? This is where you check to see what the decorations you put on are doing, but I will explain that more in 1 second here. Let me just see. Where's my range? Let's just rock with this for now. So we'll put an expert on here. Then we'll put the absorber back on here. Alright, so as I was saying before, your actual equipment has slots that will affect your stats as well. So that's why it's not a big deal that I don't have all the affinity I need here, or all the absorbers I need here. I can put them on this, and it will affect. I'll show you once we go into training with the gun itself. But right now we have very low, fast. That looks good. I like that. I have my affinity is at 20 on here. 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, so I don't think I need all of these, so I'm thinking I'm pretty good base-wise on deviation, so I don't need the snipers that I have on here. So like I was saying about stacking snipers, I have Sniper 1 right here, but I can put something else. Quick load, I was very fast. I can be all the way, if you saw that. Reload speed, I'll put it back real quick actually just to show you. So, when I go here to quick load, you can see level 3, I'll be all the way up. So that'll be like, you know, as quick as you possibly can reload. Why not have that if you can? What else was there? Hang on. So yeah, my reload's gonna be very fast. Recoil is very low. That's as low as it goes. Deviation is none. Deviation is none. So yeah, we're good there. I don't need the absorbers on it though. I don't think I do. Maybe one absorber max, because the recoil's not bad on this gun. And that's what these are for. If you read the description there, reduces recoil. We're gonna check in the training in a moment, but I don't believe I need that. So here I might be able to play around. My defense is all the way up, which is good. Slider jewel's another affinity, but it's a specific affinity if I was sliding. With a heavy bowgun, I won't be doing as much sliding as I would with a light bowgun. So a good thing to do here might be to boost my resistances, because that'll boost my overall defense, if that makes sense. And for my equipment, I should explain this too. Once I got done with the original game, I just went with base equipment sets that had 0 resistances to everything, as opposed to really good resistances to some things and terrible ones to others, to just put myself in an even playing field and just start building it up accordingly. I have a few like that, and they're mostly the layered or special armor sets that you can get that just come like basic, like the Scholar, Commission, Scholarly. They'll just come with like 0s on everything. They're not super high, but they're good for base equipment. So my resistances, oh yeah, so, well, speaking of which, my resistances are all good. Yeah, one needs to be filled. I think I only need one absorber. Let's put a resistance on. What do we deal with a lot of? Thunder. Not really, right? Anti-blast isn't a bad one. Oh, you know what? I think I'd actually rather... How do I have my defenses stacked? I have a defense plus 4. That's 6. A defense plus 2. I can take the plus 2 off. I can take that defense plus 2 off. Put another defense 1 here. It's just warning me that I'll be exceeding and it will have no effect because I'm way past max on defense right now, which we know. We are aware of that. We're going to go to that defense 2 and change it. If I have any expert jewels available, I will do that because I love having just crazy affinity. And I do have one available. I will put that on here. Why not? Was that the one from up here? No, it wasn't. We're good. So my affinity should be pretty high. And I shouldn't... Oh, no. That was not what we wanted, so I was absolutely wrong. I wasn't sure if this was factoring in my equipment already, or if I had to go check that after, but it is. I can see that my recoil has gone up because I took the absorbers off. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put those back on, because we don't want that. We do not want that. So now recoil is low, and this isn't bad here at low recoil. I might keep it like this because I was able to get another expert jewel on there for affinity, and that's just going to be so good. Affinity I'm not going to be able to see with all these equipped. I'll show you once I get into the training room. It'll have a max affinity and with my boost from the cat being there. Do I have anything else open? I look pretty full right here. Is that my rapid fire? Yeah. What's rapid fire at? Rapid fire is only a level 1. Salvo's only coming 3, I think. Yeah, and that should be okay for right now, actually. I think I'm okay with this for right now. Let's put on something random. This is not that one. Okay. So we have that. It is equipped. Actually, one more thing. Customize your bowgun, the one that I have equipped. So you always have the option to attach. This is all Monster Hunter games ever. You get the auto guard, which is, you know, nice. It was especially useful in old school Monster Hunter. I'm not sure it's that useful here. And then the power barrel on heavy bowguns. It'll be just a length extension on light bowguns, but it'll give you a slight, not slight, but a huge, 40-point power boost. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, we are back. Let's see, we have trank ammo, normal 1, 2, 3s, pierce 1 and 3s, spread 1 and 3s, shrapnel 1 and 3s, and slicing and wyvern. That's not bad. That's kind of what I like to shoot. Let's see how it fires. Yeah, and the rapid fire was kind of overkill at this point, because that's firing, as you see, quite quickly. I can show you real quick. Oh, right here. Status. So if you look here, my affinity is all the way up to 45%. My defense all the way up to 1053. Attack is 423. So you see how it comes up from 20 all the way to 45, and that's why the criticals are going up. And I could boost it more, tweak with it more, see what I like to use. But just wanted to show you that. Let's see. Everything here looks. Oh, I like that. You get a lot more with this one. Oh, I just hold this one. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this, guys. Oh, I think we just created a masterpiece, guys. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Oh boy. Alright, I'm out of juice there.